What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I do adventure videos, install videos, and today we're installing this cold air intake onto the Jeep. Last week I made a video installing the exhaust, which is a really cool video. Check it out. But let's flip the Jeep around and install this exhaust. Alright, let's get this baby unboxed, show you what it is. I got my buddy Luke behind the camera. Say hi, Luke.
Hey.
Thank you.
It's really shiny though, it's like light.
Huh?
It's like light, just glaring.
Alright, so in this box, please come closer, show what's in the box. Come on, Luke, you gotta be on your A game here.
I was trying to do homework.
In this box, we got the aFe Stage 2 cold air intake for the Jeep Wrangler TJ, 4-liter, straight 6. And I'm really excited about this. I've done a cold air intake install before, but it was a really cheap intake. It was like $180, and it didn't have like a port for my mass airflow sensor. So this one I got for $90 off on Quadratech. It's still like $290, but it's way better quality and comes with everything you need. So here's all the box. There's not enough space. Oh my God. In this box is going to be the filter. It's like a pre-oiled, I think, but it says dry, so I'm actually not really sure. But here's our Big Daddy filter. Looks like it's white. That looks pretty cool. Dry media, do not oil. So it's a non-oiled, a dry filter, by the way. And then we have our air box itself, which is what the filter will go into, and then the tube that goes on top. Apparently this is tested to improve horsepower by like 15 horsepower. It's supposed to improve airflow by like 87% or something like that. So without further ado, let's just go ahead, pop the hood, get the old one out, which I've done a few times, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay, here's our old intake. So basically very simple to remove. You gotta loosen this clamp and then loosen this here, and this whole piece comes off after you take off your sensor, of course. And then, well, let's just go ahead and do it and I'll show you guys. Okay, so since we're doing an install, we're gonna do the before, do some revs so you can hear what it sounds like, and we can compare it at the end. What you want to do is unplug your battery, which is very important. Okay, so the reason why you want to unhook your battery is because if you pull out your mass airflow sensor and put it back, it could throw a code, and we don't want a code. So we're going to undo our little battery so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so the easiest way to get this whole box out is to undo this brace thing, which is just, I'm using a 13. I don't know if it's exactly a 13, but I'm using a 13. Comes off pretty easily, and then it lifts up like that. Then you can move out of the way and you get this box out. Makes it a lot easier. This thing we're going to do is take off our mass airflow sensor, or air intake temperature sensor. I don't really know what exactly it is, but it's that thing. So now loosen these 5/16. Of course this thing's too big to get in there. It's really annoying. That's what she said. So loosen that up. And then it pops right out. Loosen up this one. Pops right out. Just like that, your intake pipe is out. Now you can see engine's open. Now you can get to this right here. So you gotta loosen this vacuum line. Pull it right out. Easy stuff. Move that to the side. Now, undo all these clamps. take off the top of your air box. Easy peasy. Here's your air filter. Mine's new and clean. Then you see these bolts. It's got 3 bolts that it sits in. 2 of the nuts are underneath, and one of them doesn't even have a nut, I don't think. So let's get these out. What do you say?
Sound like you said a bag or something.
Yeah, I think that too.
He's in a dusty old Ford Ranger.
Yeah, he's literally in a Ford Ranger. You gonna make fun of me? Alright, there you go, just like that. It's out. And now we got all this space to put the new one in. Here's a closer look at that intake that it comes with, or the filter, I mean. Looks pretty nice, I think. High quality, I suppose. So this goes around here. Comes with a big old one right here. Goes around there. This baby goes in there. Yeah. So before you put the filter in, you're gonna have to put your screws in, because obviously they go from the inside. So you got screw, washer, nut. All right, my camera guy went inside, but we got a few things done. First of all, I did have to screw a hole for the sensor, which I thought that it already came with the hole, but you have to screw it out, and then it comes with a grommet that you put in, and then you put your sensor in there. And you also have to take out factory grommets from the air box, from your factory air box, which was pretty easy. Basically, it's that thing you see. So you see the metal part, and the rubber underneath it is the grommet. So it's pretty easy. You just gotta press out the metal part. Then it comes out with a pinch. Got it here. Then I'm gonna put it in 2 of those holes on the new one. Alright, so the box itself is in place, and it actually goes in a different spot than the factory one, so it uses different holes, but it all lines up perfectly. You can see there's even a cutout right there, that little nozzle, which is a nice touch. You can tell that it's higher quality than some of those cheaper ones. So I already tightened the nuts down on all the bolts. So this thing is in place. Now I have to put in the filter and put on the other stuff. Should be pretty simple from here. Alright, so as you can see, I got everything buttoned up, everything tightened down. Looks really nice, fits really well, and you can see there's the air box. Now it does come with this piece, which you can cover the front with, which makes it quieter. You can't hear as much intake noise. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start it up, get a few revs to compare it. So it's been a few days since I completed the install. As you can see, it looks really good. I really like how it looks. I like that there's this piece that you can take out for more sound. You can put it in and it's not as loud. Obviously there's no check engine light because everything is connected the way it should be. I really like it. It looks good, sounds good. Obviously no real, like you can't really tell any power gains or anything like that, but that wasn't really what I was after. So overall, I'm really happy with how it looks, the quality, everything about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.